way. You should be sweating now. If you're not working hard enough. Anyway, so let's move on to our part 3. Part 3 is the East-West fusion Bollywood. The reason I call it the East-West fusion is because the moves are quite funky, but at the same time you use Indian hands and you use classical hands. Let's go through the classical hands first before we move on to the next bit. I want all your fingers to be put together like this. Keep your elbows nice and straight. I want you to lift the little finger and then the second little finger. Make sure your wrist is not drooped like this. You need to make sure you hold it up, which gives you a nice strong technique. And keep those fingers as stretched as possible. But that's 1, 2, 3. And then I want you to do a straight arm like sunrise and chest back. So we're going 1 and 2, 3 and 4. With the feet, we're going to go lift up the heels and back. So we're going to go 1, it's like a jump. 1, 2, 3 and 4. It's quite fast. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Next bit, I want you to do a classical hand. The way we do the classical hand is this. We put our hands there, flick the hands in and stretch those fingers. This is called the classical hand. You can go wave and then you twist in. And as you twist in, you make sure you stretch all those fingers. And you make sure when you come back again, you go straight back into a woof woof again, which is what we call this. But it's a classical move again. So we're doing 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now watch. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So move is going to go swing your hands round. Swing your hands round. And a windmill again. The way our feet are going to go is like this. You're going to go step forward and bend. Step forward and bend. And then you're going to go step there. And keep the hands nice and straight. Again, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now next bit, watch the hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Our feet are going to go back, step, forward, side, back, side, together. Let's do that one more time. Side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, together. The way our hands are going to go is like this. 2, 3, 4. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And feet together. We'll do that one last time. 2, 3, 4. And back, to the front, to the back, together. Moving on to the next bit. As soon as we finish this, we're going to go forward and back, replace. So this way we're going to go 2, 3, go. Forward and back, replace. When you do that, ladies, try using your hips a little bit. It's not so straight. It's not straight. You're going to use your hips there. Guys, you guys can do it quite straight if you want to do this. No problems at all. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands on the waist. Keep your fingers together so they look nice and clean. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So the whole routine should look like this. 2, 3, go. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now we're going to move on to the next bit. Now next part is where we learn a little bit of the hips and the shoulders. So watch this. I want you to go head turn and head turn again. 1, 2, 3 again. Head turn, head turn. Now when we do this head turn and a head turn, You can, if you want to go a little bit more advanced, is get your feet across like this. You're going to twist around, and then you're going to put your feet again across and twist around again. So, it's a little bit not very level here, but you guys, I'm sure if you're at home or you're on the stage, you make sure you do your little spin nice and clean. So we're doing 2, 3, 4, around and around. That's your second move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 and a 2. Just let your head go. 2. The next bit, we're going to go step together, hip, hip. Step together, chest, chest. Step together, shoulder, head. Again, 2, 3, 4. Step together, hip, hip. Step together, chest, chest. Step together, shoulders up. Make sure your fingers are nice and spread on the side. So this is what it should look like. So we ended up doing that little east-west fusion piece there. We're going to move on now to part of 4, which is now your Middle Eastern influence type of Bollywood, where you get a few more of the Arabic hands, a few more of the body rolls. Let's see if we can learn that. Make sure keep practicing part 1, part 2, part 3. Time to move on to part 4 now. See you soon.
ਅੱਜ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਖੁੱਲਣ ਦੋ दारू शारू ਡੁੱਲਣ ਦੋ ਵਿਸਕੀ ਦਾ ਪੈਗ ਲਗਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਭੁੱਲਣ ਦੋ party all night party all night party all night ਵੀਰੂ party all night सुन लो सारी दुनिया वालों जितना भी तुम जोर लगा लो करेंगे party सारी रात कान में दम बंद करवा लो party all night party all night party all night ਵੀरू party all night सुन लो सारी दुनिया वालों जितना भी तुम जोर लगा लो करेंगे party सारी रात कान में दम बंद करवा लो बोतला खुल्लन दारू शारू डुल्लन विस्की दा पैग लगा के सारी दुनिया भुल्लन दो बजाते रहो सबकी बजाते रहो सबकी बजाते रहो सबकी बजाते रहो party all night party all night party all night ਵੀਰੂ party all night party all night party all night party all night ਵੀਰੂ party all night जिसने भी पार्टी है